Hello, Mrs. Newton. How are you today? How's it going? Happy Friday to you. Thanks for coming in. I almost didn't do a live. I'm tired. How are you today? I hope you are very well on this beautiful Friday. Hello, Angela Ortiz. Hello, Ghetto Preacher. I won't complain. How are you? I'm good. I'm sleepy, but I'm good. Hi, Trace Creations. Hello, everyone. Hello, Eduardo. Welcome, guys. How are you all doing today? I hope everybody is great on this Friday. I haven't done a live in a while. Good. Got a headache, Ghetto? I'm sorry. That's no good. Right here, right there. So the reason I haven't been live is because the Iowa got some flooding, and we got 4.5 inches of rain in 20 minutes, and my basement flooded. Too much space in your trunk. So that's why I haven't been here. Had a little bit of a flooded basement, had to tend to that. Hello, Big Jim. Hi. I haven't been on either very much, Big Jim. It's okay. Yeah, we're okay. We didn't flood, like the streets kind of flooded. And then when the sewers were able to take in the water, it came up through my basement. And I have a sump pump, but it failed. So it could have been worse. It was just puddles. It wasn't like standing water, but have to rip out carpet and everything. New carpet, really nice new carpet, which stinks. I hope everybody else is okay with all the weird weather we've been having. That's enough about me. Let's get ready to rumble. Turn it down a notch or two, preacher. This is a good Friday, guys. This is a good Friday. It's a beautiful day here. It's going to be almost 90 and it's sunny. Yeah, lots of rain. Oh, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. If we would have got rain, like I said, 4.5 inches in 20, 30 minutes. And then it was supposed to rain the next day, but it didn't. If it did, we'd have been in a lot of trouble. They're letting some of the dams open. Okay, you be fresh, Jim. So, iced tea, unsweet. Maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. I kickboxed. I worked out and did some kickboxing a couple days ago, but I didn't record it. The last couple workouts I didn't record, but I'm going to. I just thought people might be sick of seeing me kickbox. Hi, Michaela. Everybody is welcome to network. Get to know each other. Please, would you guys please hit my like button, please? Iced tea. Oh, that commercial. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That is too funny. I forgot to type in welcome chat. Oh, okay. Good. I've got more stuff coming out. There's so much more to know, you guys. There's so much more to know about. Are you talking about the posture video, Angela? Yeah, there's way more to be known about that. I'm going to put another video out today. I'm going to try to get one out today about more about posture. Yeah, I'm going to put more out today because, like I said, there's so much more to know. There is so much more to know. Like Hi, Gaming with JT. How are you today? Happy Friday. Welcome. Please hit the like button. I think that our children are in trouble because of all the texting and all the head down for our future generation, because that's, what kid don't you see looking down all the time? Your neck is not supposed to be in that suspended stretch like that. So that kind of bothers me, but there's things we can do about it. I'm glad your Friday's great. I hope everybody's having a very good day. This is Friday, guys. If you work a Monday to Friday job, then you probably really love this day. I work a lot of Saturdays. So far, I don't think I work tomorrow. I'm so glad I went live. I didn't get any sleep last night, hardly, and I thought I'm just going to sleep. And then I thought, I'm going to get up and do a live. I miss you guys. I want to see what everybody's up to. Angela, have you tried any of the, I think the number one important thing is to keep your shoulders down. Because if you notice, look, you're like that, you'll be like, down. That'll take a lot of pressure off your neck and your upper back. And if you have a job where your arms are all out in front of you, which is probably everybody, you gotta be really careful. Got to be very careful. The neck one, yes, good. Has it helped? There's other neck ones too. And I'm going to do some reviews on some other tools that I have. I did a review on the Body Back Buddy, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. I have a link for it under that video. And then I'm going to do one for, there's a couple more, foam rollers, which I should have done that one a long time ago. And that helps too, more for the back than the neck. That's nice that you shared it with people that didn't know, because boy, we need help with our postures. And me too. Like, I'm short, so I drive and I'm always like, and my neck is like, ow. Oh, it is, isn't it? Then there's also a link for the Body Back Buddy Junior, which has less knobs. It's a little smaller. I'm gonna go get it. Hold on. I'll be right back. I've got my scary torture device. Okay, now it is plastic. It's very sturdy. I think they make it out of some type of glass, but it's plastic, very sturdy. I don't even use all these knobs. I haven't done everything that you can do with them because I'm so always working on my neck. Like I said, these two little knobs, which I have pretty good neck pain today, and you just put it on there and you can work it around. You can make it as tense as you want or as untense as you want. If you want more pressure, you pull out away from like I'm pulling my hands forward, and you can move your neck around. Oh my goodness, guys, it feels good. Oh, there's a spot. See this, and you hold it. Maybe when you first start, you'll want to be really conservative with it, because you'll overdo it, and then you'll be really sore the next day. You won't die, but you'll be sore. Did you know that, I mean, I'm not trying to get you not to buy this device because it's really good, but you can also use like a pencil. I don't have a pencil, but I have a pen. But you would use the eraser. And let's just say this is the eraser on a pencil. And you can find the sore area, trigger areas, and push in with the pencil too. That works in a pinch. So is it as good? No, but it works. Hi, John Oof Coins. How are you, my dear? We're just going over my back body buddy again. Angela thinks it's a scary torture device, but it isn't. What's torture is not having this device. That's what's torture. It's a very good device. So, and then, so the one I use the most is that one you saw on the neck. And then this one, just on the back, you just put it on. Oh, you don't even have to pull very, I'm barely pulling it. And you just leave it. Either you can leave it on like a trigger point for like 10 to 30 seconds, or you can move it around like that. So I think it's pretty cheap. $29.95 on Amazon. I have a link. I think it's cheap. The Body Buddy Junior is $21.95. And I would probably be happy with that one too. So whichever works. But yeah, you can use a pen. Make sure, shoulder rolls if you work at a desk. It's really important to bring them clear up to the ears, back and down, and just keep them going. The shoulder girdle is the most mobile joint in the body, and that's why it gets hurt so easily. It's a capsule joint. It's just free. It's a free joint. So it's like there's a lot of movement in there. And made perfectly for electronics and desk work and all that probably. So what else is going on, guys? What else? You know what? I've been doing this for 20 years. When I was in school, my hands and wrists would get really tired. You got to really watch your joints, and that helps a lot. But yes, I have degenerative disc disease in my neck, and when I do a massage, I pay for it with my neck. So I got to really watch my body mechanics. But it's really unusual for a massage therapist to be around this long, because usually within 5 years they burn out. They burn out their thumbs and stuff. But I don't use my thumbs a whole lot unless I anchor, like my fingers, or if I anchor my thumbs. You ever did a neck with a foam roller? Oh yes. And same with this. Or if you've seen, I have a tennis ball. Or a little lacrosse ball, and you roll it on your neck. And I got really sore the next day because I overdid it. Because it feels so good that you think you need to do more. So Angela, to answer your question, I don't work as many hours as I used to, and I don't work back to back anymore. I used to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back to back. I can't do that anymore. I would be hurting really bad. So I space them out. Yeah, if John, I know what you mean. That felt so good that you overdid it. And that's why I tell people, if you get this tool, it's going to feel so good. Any tool, actually, it's going to feel so good on the muscle that you'll think, oh yeah, just keep going. But then you're going to hurt yourself. So you really want to be conservative at the beginning, and less is more. And then you'll know how you feel, and your body will get used to it. And then you can do a little more. Yeah, so that's what happens. But yeah, the foam roller, I'm kind of conservative on the foam roller with the neck. I'm not saying you can't do it with the neck, but I use it mostly for the mid back. The neck, I use mostly this or a tennis ball. No, it's not bad for you. You can crack your fingers as much as you want. Yeah, it does. It's just honestly gases. With that noise you hear, is gases trapped in the joints. It's not anything to do with inflammation or arthritis or anything like that. So yes, it's a myth. You may crack your knuckles, but don't crack your neck and your back on your own. I know a lot of people do that, but that can be dangerous. It's probably rare, but it can be dangerous. So I wouldn't crack my neck. Hello, it's Atul Verma. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. Tons of people crack their neck, okay, and they never get hurt, but you can. You know, I'd be conservative with anything around the neck. I'm very careful with anything around the neck, anything around to do with the spine, you know. So I would be careful with neck. Maybe some people would disagree with me, and I know people would think, oh, I've been doing this for years, but I don't know, it scares me. Yeah, do I get massages? Hi, West Pro Concepts, welcome. I do get massages, but I mostly don't have time. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's why I use this, and that's why I use tools or my own, you know, but mostly work on your posture and things so you don't have to, because if you have good posture, then everything will be stacked up and aligned the way it's supposed to be. But when we're out of posture, that's how everything starts to tear and rip and stretch and, you know. Okay, I missed a few. Thanks for the advice. I crack my neck a lot. I did when I lay down and twist my head. A lot of people do, and they're fine. I just never say that you should, because I've heard of some bad things happening. Hi, Katie Thrifty Halls. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope it won't be your last time. Welcome. We're talking a little bit about posture and little things that you can do throughout the day. And honestly, if I could say one thing, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Don't let them rise up. Keep them down. We all do that. I am so guilty, and I know better. You're working out, you bring the shoulders up. You tense up a little when you're driving. Keep the shoulders down. Because if you think about it, when you are lifting, you're using this muscle to lift it, right? This is one of the main muscles that lift. So you're lifting it and it's contracting the whole time. So it's like in a constant isometric contraction. Hurts. I used to work for a chiropractor for a while, and he didn't do that. He was very gentle, but some people want the crack. And then I went to another dentist, chiropractor, and he did it, the crack, and it felt really good, but I won't lie, it did kind of scare me. Everybody get to know Katie. If you don't have her already, grab her up. You guys grab each other up. So yeah, the chiropractor, they pretty much know what they're doing. Happy weekend to you too, Katie. Yes. She had her arteries. What did he do? Something, he tore something, one of her main arteries or something in her neck. Yeah, it's true. That did happen, and it can happen, but it's very rare. Most chiropractors will err on the side of caution, and they know what they're doing. But yeah, that was a story anyway. I mean, can't legitimately say it happened because I wasn't there, but I heard the same thing. And I heard another person too. But, you know, you can find chiropractors who don't crack, people don't feel like it does anything. Some people don't feel like it does anything if it don't crack. But I disagree. But everybody's different. Some people like deep pressure massage and thinks that that's the only thing that'll work, and that's not true either. That's a myth. You don't need deep pressure to feel better. That's a myth. You can do so much good with somebody with light pressure and not leave bruises or, you know, all of this stuff. There's so many myths floating around about health out there. It's not even funny. Sorry, just a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, that would be scary. But every time I go get an adjustment, I think about that too, about that model that I'm like, oh, please don't. I don't want to die. But no, I worked for a chiropractor for years, and yes, the shoulder areas is just the worst. And like I said and explained it, it's so easy if you think about it. If this muscle is lifting this and you have to contract this muscle to lift it, which if you're working out, you're okay with that. But if this muscle's lifting and it stays lifted, look what happens. It's tense the whole time. Blood flow's not getting through it like it's supposed to. Other muscles are gotta keep them down. Something so simple will make a huge difference. And so will this. Aw, I remember prom with my kiddos. You have a curve in your neck. Was you born with it, Katie? Or is it postural that you're born with, or did you uh, get it over the years? I'm glad you came in, Angela. I'm so glad, even if you can't stay long, I'm glad you came in. If you guys have any questions about massage or the muscles or anything, just let me know, because if I know it, I would tell you, and if I don't, I would look it up. I spend a lot of time on my computer looking stuff up. You gotta, oh, good, good. You know what's really weird? If you just gain 5 little pounds, you will feel it on your body. Okay, I sleep on my side and my back, mostly my back. Stomach sleeping is really bad for your low back. And you know, guys, you shouldn't even sleep with a pillow. Since I've had my disc issues in my neck, I sleep on a very, very, very flat pillow. And I find that it helps because my body's more in alignment. You use a fat pillow, what happens? You're gonna your neck is lifted. Not normal. So I can't even lay on that they sell even at a chiropractor. And they made my neck worse. So my advice is a flat pillow. Stomach sleeping your whole child. Yeah, my dad was a stomach sleeper, and I always told him you can't sleep on your stomach. And he once you're in that habit, it's really, really hard not to. I couldn't sleep on my stomach. It would hurt my low back too much. But I when I was a kid, you know, you're a kid, you do this stuff. Yeah, over the years you'll get a curve in your neck. But you know what, Katie, that can be helped with massage. And some postural things. If you guys ever notice that when you read about your posture and you try to do what it says to do, you feel very uncomfortable and it doesn't feel normal or right. Well, it is right, but it don't feel right because your body has acclimated to this change. And it feels, so now when you're sitting like I'm doing like this, it might feel comfortable to me for a while, but it's not good for me. I need to keep my spine, straight. So that's why when you're trying to watch your posture, at first it doesn't feel good because your body's used to holding it wrong. Yeah, me too, Katie. I think a lot of us do. And man, get it early as you can get it. Well, you have a great weekend too, and I will look forward to seeing you on my live, Angela, and have fun at prom. You'll be shedding a few tears, maybe. Have a good time. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, Katie, the reason I have degenerative discs is my own fault. Even though we all can have degenerative disc, and we all eventually will. There's things that you can do to help. Oh, you're in the UK. Wow, so it's nighttime there? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. So right now, anybody that's in my listening voice perimeter, is your shoulders down or are they up? Check and see. Oh, 7:10 p.m. Okay. So check and see now. Is your shoulders up? If they are, bring them down. Nice little shoulder stretches. You can bring your head to the side. And always when you do neck stuff, go real slow. Don't move into any stretch fast for whatever body part. Never go into a stretch really fast. Because that is no bueno. Hi, Suman Sky. How are you? Hello. Hello, DC Relax. How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome to my live. How is everybody? Oops. Turn my phone on. DC. Oh, Katie, okay. You have a great day, sweetheart. If you need anything, just ask, and next time you see me, and I'll help you with some maybe exercises you could do or something for your neck. How is everyone doing? How is DC today? Hi, Hiking Deep. Hi, Steve. I call you Steve? Okay. Hey, Steve, how are you? We were just kind of reviewing this contraption for the back and the neck and talking about posture and different things. How cracking your knuckles is okay. It's not really going to cause arthritis. How are you, Suman? And how are you doing today, Steve? Anything going on? Everybody got any good weekend plans? Please hit my like button. It looks like everybody's doing good. I'm doing good too. Hello again, my favorite, something you do not see or you lost. I miss you. No, oh, I've been not on lives because we got a whole bunch of rain in a short period of time and my basement flooded. So I've been working on that basement and shampooing the carpet, trying to save it, but I don't think it's going to be saved. So I've been shop backing and doing all that fun stuff. So that's where I've been, DC. I had to go on live today. I missed you guys. I wanted to know what was going on with everybody. Did you see me just poke my face with this straw? Anybody got any great plans for this weekend? It is 87 today and sunny. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be like here in Iowa. Let me check. Aw. Well, DC, I'm here now, so you can relax. You can relax, DC. Yeah, if I quit coming on, you might forget me. I can't let you guys forget about me. It is 82 right now. It is so gorgeous. We have a flood warning, though. You're in Northwest Arkansas. We are dealing with biblical flooding. Yep. Search your mercy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've got flooding here in Iowa, too, in Nebraska, some. Like, my neighborhood isn't like that. My streets just got real full. The sewers couldn't handle it. The sewers, once the sewers took in the water was coming up, and it just kept coming up and kept coming up. And I have a shop vac. I mean, I have a sump pump, but it couldn't keep up. And everybody that I know that has sump pumps theirs aren't keeping up either. I am so sorry about that, Steve. That's horrible. How do you save livestock? You like something at me, people degrees. I don't know what to do. So you deceive me. That's the world we live in, DC. Relax. There's a few good ones out there. Oh, Steve, that's so sad. That breaks my heart. And the farmers, I feel so bad for the farmers who rely on the weather to be perfect to get their crops. And this is biblical proportion weather, guys. It really is. It is. And I have to say, it's probably only going to get worse, unfortunately. So sad. I guess I didn't know that Northwest Arkansas was having flooding too. Yes, it's going to crush our economy. You guys be ready. Yep. It's a scary thing. I guess the United States has been blessed for so long that, it's time for something like this to wake us up. When you play sports for a long time, you will not take a partner. Aww. Steve, is the flooding, is it going down at all? Is the water receding? Water ruins everything. It completely pushed my sump pump out, and it probably wasn't sealed correctly, and turned it on its side. Water is so powerful. Oh, I feel so bad for people. Maybe now would be a good time for people to stock up on stuff so that if we do have some hard times in the grocery stores, that we have some extra stuff on hand. It's never a bad idea, right? Great. And we have more rain for tomorrow. And we have more rain Monday and Tuesday. A whole bunch of rain next week. So they're already letting dam water out of the water out of the dams. Thank you, DC. It's very sweet of you. See, we are too. I'm telling you, that's scary. What I mean, what does a person do? You just got to fight to help each other and help yourselves. People are, oh, it makes me sick. It just makes me really sick. Yeah, I just saw mine too, and we're expecting rain next week, like 4 days next week. And our water is, we can't take any more water either. We're not flooding like you, like exactly where I'm at, but there are some neighboring towns just a few miles away that are underwater and have been underwater for months because of floods. My dental hygienist, she's a farmer. Her husband's a farmer, and they're underwater, and they're still underwater. So that's not good. Oh, you're smart than DC because that's not easy to understand our language. Yes, yes, the community will be. That's when you know you're in a good community. They all band together. There's some good people out there that will do anything to help each other and band together. I'm working my neck as we talk. See, this thing is great. So then I suppose, Steve, that people are out of don't have their jobs and everything because they're. Is it a big area? Is it a big portion of your area that's flooded? I feel so bad for the little animals. Yeah, isn't he doing good with our language? He's doing really good. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Steve. That just makes me sick. When did you guys start flooding? You guys, this thing is addictive. About a week ago, I bet you're sick to death of it. I bet it stinks too, don't it? The water, that's water stinks. I hope not. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. That is so scary. And when are these people ever going to be able to get their homes back and repaired and have a home? I just can't believe this weather. Just going to have to really pray that God holds off this rain and spares people, and because it's so scary. Yep, yep. Elderly people too. Yep. It's just so sad. All the cleanup. Oh my gosh. It just makes me sick. I had no idea you guys had that. Hebrews 11:1. If I can find it. There it is. But we are not of those who draw back to perdition, but of those who... Now faith is a substance of things. Well, God isn't seen. Hebrews 11:1, faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. No, I should have known that one. I memorized that one once before, and I'm ashamed I forgot it. Aw, DC, I'm sorry if you don't understand us, our language. Sorry. Well, Steve, we agree to disagree, but you're still my buddy. Yeah. Yes, and philosophy. Even though we disagree, it's okay. We'd be friends. We'd still be buddies. We're all human beings. Everybody's quiet. What was I was looking up something to tell you guys, and I can't remember what it was. Yep, that's right. I mean, we still have to help each other on this earth and do the right things, right? But you'd be really happy if you believed in God. Just saying. I'm going to look up your area to see where the floods are. See if I can see any pictures. It'd help if I could spell. I can spell, I just can't type. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. The Arkansas River. Oh my goodness.
The National Weather Service warns of a dangerous and life-threatening situation along the Arkansas River. And well, the forecast is along the river in Barling, Arkansas, near the Oklahoma.
Well, that and it is in the Bible. This the last days and the weather doing this floods and all these things too. Area with all the flooding on there. Arkansas River could cause catastrophic flooding.
The river is expected to crest Wednesday around 20 feet above flood
20
stage.
feet above flood stage?
Set in 1945. Potentially catastrophic flooding is expected
that makes me
in some
sick.
areas. Near Barling yesterday, 2 Army Corps engineers assessing a dam had to be rescued by helicopter after they were trapped by the rising waters, which are also putting stress on dams and levees. Barling police officer James Breeden told us he's never seen the water this high.
That's scary stuff.
A great deal of
Dang.
There's a concern about the integrity.
That scares me.
Been tested to this limit.
So, Hiking Deep, is your house flooded too? Or are you coming over from a nearby town to help?
The impact is literally tens of thousands of people be without a place to live. It would wipe out that many homes. Even after the river.
Oh my gosh.
Says it may not start to go back down.
That is bizarre. That is so. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're safe. That's so nice of you to go and help people. That is so nice of you. I would like to think that I would do the same. I hope I would do the same, because you're fortunate and blessed that you don't have to worry about it. So, man, if I was there, I'd move to the mountains right away. What a disaster. So sad. So you guys haven't had flooding like that since years and years and years ago, right? I mean, this is the first time in a long, long time that you've seen flooding in that area. I thought I said I saw 1945 or something like that. Gosh. That's amazing. If you felt tremors too? Aw. Well, he does love you. Oh, since the 70s. That's just, oh, I can't believe it. I don't watch the news very much. In fact, I never watch it. I just hear things. I'm going to move this up a little bit. There we go. So I don't really watch the weather a lot because it's so depressing. I don't watch the news, but I do kind of keep aware of what's going on. I mean, you have to be in a hole not to see what's going on. Hi, Urban Viking Explorers. How are you today? Happy Friday. What you up to today? You being good, behaving yourself? And how's your weather where you are? Any flooding or anything going on there? We have a flood warning right now. Yes, I've seen documentaries on New Madrid Fault. Oh my gosh, weird. Well, I'm glad you're good, Urban. Working and trying to behave yourself. Got to behave yourself at work, right? Got to be good at work, or you might not have work. Got to be good. Hiking Deep is going through a lot right now, Urban. You should scroll up and see what he said. They're having tons of flooding where he's at. Don't forget to hit my like button if you haven't already. Everyone's in Farmel's stream. I didn't even know if Farmel was live. Hey, you have a great day, Stephen. You be careful out there, okay? You be very careful out there. I'll be thinking about you. I'll be praying for you too, even though you might not want it. So Farmel Fanatic is going live right now too, huh? Well, that little stinker. Let me just see what's going on. Yes, he is. He's got 68 people on his. Oh, he has 80. Mine says 68 right now. But
Cedric 615, howdy. How are you doing?
Maybe I should talk like that. He's just got a way about him that I like.
Everybody's hustling. Fish with Fish.
Well, yeah, everybody's growing on here.
Check out Fish with Fish and Marisa Marshall. Laura Brill's in the house, and you know what's up, Laura Brillo. You know how we do what we do when we do. Negative Phoenix 87. Oh, you can get more than that in here. I guarantee you that. We've been live 57 minutes. We ain't stopped.
Well, he's been on an hour, and he's not going to stop for a while. I was going to go on a few hours.
Okay, guys, I have to go. This is too fast, too loud for me. You guys have a great day today. Even greater day tomorrow.
He is funny.
Survival. Thank you for stopping by.
I always watch his lives if I know they're on.
Scratch me, Drew.
Well, yeah, I don't blame people for being on there getting some networking going on. Boomy dropped a deuce.
Everybody's getting it. Everybody's shaking it, moving it, grooving. I want to explain something. There's a difference between a chat stream where you're talking about Susie's kitten and
He's funny. Is he buffering on yours? Because he's buffering on mine. Maybe I have to get out and get back in. Oh, he's back.
I was rudely interrupted. Don't worry about that. We've been live 58 minutes. A chat stream, you talk about Susie's kitten. That's what you do in a chat stream.
Ooh, scary.
Networking stream. You're trying to meet.
I wouldn't go to the abandoned hospital. Ooh. No, man. I would not.
I'm sorry, but sit back and wait. It's not going to happen. Do not let anybody fool you about organic growth. Yeah, you know what organic growth is? It's about 500 subscribers a year. I ain't down with that. But your waist is small and your curves are kicking.
Oh my gosh. He is funny.
Loud, baby. Love it. Rock on. You know it.
Rock on.
Throw it. Farm alarm. Baby bone for Susie.
Are you going by yourself?
That's right. Maybe one day I'll learn how to do a chat stream where it's slow-mo Joe. If I ever type in slow-mo Joe, we'll talk about Susie's kitten all day.
I wouldn't go by myself. I'd be scared.
Subscribe to each other.
Hello, Chug-a-Lug Doug. Yeah, he does, don't he?
68 in our house, 130 likes.
Yeah, he has he keeps it going.
You're up in here, you're hustling in Negative Phoenix. High Velocity Savage. Kristen B says hello to you. Arthur Oliver Diet.
Chug-a-Lug Doug, everybody's on Farm L Fanatics page.
He's been at
We're kind of lonely over here.
His first rodeo. And I can tell you, it won't be his last either. New technology.
I got it on too. How's it going, Chug-a-Lug Doug? What's up with you?
Sean is running ISX coming 565's link, and there's Catfish Terry in the house. Thanks, everyone.
Catfish Terry in the house.
That's what it's all about. Frostwood Studios. How are you? That's the question. Welcome to the show.
You don't watch Farm L Fanatic?
Got it. You, me, and Benny one away.
It's good to it's good when you want to get, you know, if you want to get new people.
But you don't know them.
If that's your niche, that's what you want.
You're running Drew's link. I love it. Shauna's running.
I have most of these people already.
It should be CW Gaming. High Velocity Savage. What was that?
Yeah, it does.
Killer.
I'm just chilling and looking for an excuse to get out of yard work. You're my kind of guy.
How's it going, Kristen Bean? Check out Andrew Hondo.
Yeah, you can be like Urban and go to these scary places and check them out.
Tell you what, we've been live for an hour. We're at 132 likes. I ain't complaining.
He's got 132 likes. I got 11. Why I yada.
Yeah, 64 on the house and 132 likes. Kel Williamson. Hi, Keller Buzz. We got this. Okay, Gino, catch you later.
I don't blame him, though.
High Velocity Savage and Stan. I appreciate
DC's even over there.
No doubt about it.
What a traitor. Well.
Don't stop. Get it. Boom! He drops on
Boom!
There's Grant McIntosh, and there he goes, and there he grows. Garden for cheap. Whole plan. You got it too. Farm alarm. Farm alarm is up in here.
What kind of yard work you doing, Doug?
560 tractor. Killer Buzz is in here too. Check out Killer Buzz. Boom! They dropped on Deuce. And let's go. Let's grow. Tyreek's eating.
Let's go. Let's grow.
You can get that easily. Keep hustling, shaking, and moving and grooving.
I like people to get to know each other and network on my channel, but I don't have his energy.
We got mods running, man. Likes, no doubt about it. Killer Buzz.
It sounds like one of those hey, give me 50, 50, who's got 50, 50, give me 60. What do you call those guys? When an auctioneer, that's what he sounds like.
Drop it like it's hot. 133.
Drop it like it's hot. Auctioneers, thank you.
Let's grow. Tesla. Cheryl Ann, what's going on? Cheryl Ann and Tesla.
I think I have most of these people.
Way back too. 63 in the house, and Joyce McGuire says, smash that thumb. I agree. I couldn't agree more. In fact, I agree.
I have most of these people. Hey, it's Winston. Yes, honey. How are you today? Welcome to my Friday little chat. I'm doing awesome. How are you? Yeah, they're traders. Everybody's on Farmel Fanatic. He's got 68 people in there now, and I got 12. But you know what? I love all 12 of my people. He probably don't love anybody. I'm teasing. I kid. It's okay because we are family over here, okay? We are family, and I'm glad you're great. How's your weather at Winston? I love your channel name. He loves the donators. He gets some good donators, don't he? We are family. Hi, Nick. How are you? Welcome. It's hot there. It's kind of hot here today, too. I got all my sisters to me. Sunshine. It's sunny here, too. How are you doing, Nick? Bronx, New York. Yeah, I hear that. And he dropped a deuce. I'm like, what? The first time I heard that, I thought, ooh.
I went and did that at Walmart, kept talking like an idiot, sat by Ronald McDonald, put my hand around him. I kept telling Ronald McDonald, let's go, let's grow. You know, I'm some Walmart's out Mickey D's in them. I could find one of them.
You have 6? You need 6 today? Is there anybody new in here that you haven't got up yet? New Jersey, Urban Viking, New Jersey. I'm in Iowa. Almost in the middle of the map.
Come on, Ronald McDonald, let's go, let's grow. Everybody get it. Simply Shannon's got it. She knows what's up.
You'll reach your goal today. I bet you will.
Can I get one?
Hold on, guys. Hello? We got a robocall. Hi, Nick. Of course I'll shout you out. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick Gurr. Oh, that's why you made me say that. I fell for it. Are you just being ornery, Nick? Nah, I'm not going to ban you. Just don't do that again, you stinker. I'm not going to ban you, my friend. Just be good. You just taught me a valuable I know, it didn't. And you know what? You just taught me a valuable lesson. I can't trust people I don't know. And I will be a good sport. Good, I'm glad, Nick. I have a sense of humor. I know people get so mad at people when they're on their chats live and they don't do everything by these little rules. That's not me. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube, but I think that's a joke. It's a joke. It's not, just don't do it again. Good, Winston. You're getting more people. How many more do you have left to get, Winston? So you got, let's see, what, 4 or 5 more left now? What's your goal you're looking for, Winston?
And the house and scratch man Drew. Linda's House of Chills running that.
Yeah, that's a.
I'm
gonna look him up.
No, thank you for being in.
I've been on his channel before.
The Grow Day Friday, 141 likes.
I love your name.
Great, you got it, Tesla. Hello, the Midnight Raven. And I can tell you,
okay, good luck with that, Nick.
Likes. Can I get that? Can I get more? Forgot. That's right. Was blind. I concur. You got it. Island Line Fishing, fun in Kristen B's Lake, as you should.
Bye bye.
Mods links. I love it. break that thumb routes trucking. I agree totally. Smash the like coming in.
Can we help
And
Watson
that's exactly
read
what I
his
do.
goal of
Before
6
I
today?
finish the video, I hit the like button. It
There's
says,
one in every channel.
That's right, West Haven. Shauna's running West Haven's in Indiana. Running Grants Lake.
Next time someone asks me to do a shout out, I'm going to say the name in my head.
Says hello to Kim.
I don't want to offend anybody. That wasn't very nice.
7 minutes. 142 thumbs up. Let's get that to 1.
Half Farmel won't put up with it.
Put your back into it. Muscle hard, raise a little.
Oh, so Watson has 491. He's trying to get to 500.
Let's get some water. Oh,
Get closer to 500.
I'd rather be on a mukbang Sally channel. Okay, let's do a mukbang. This is the mukbang aspect of my channel.
He's doing a mukbang. You know what he's drinking. Oh, he's at 505. Mine says 491. Well, good for him. Good for him.
I'm gonna be honest.
Farmel
with you.
Fanatic just got $10 more.
It's not good. It's generic water. I don't know if I should show it or not, but it's not good. Cheryl Ann's in the house, and Cheryl Ann's been hustling. She's been shaking and moving.
Yeah, Watson might be over there on Farmel's now because he can probably get his goal there.
Boom! She broke 13. Check out Cheryl Ann's channel right there. She goes, and there he grows. That's right. I agree. Farm alarm. I did chuck that. And actually, it was vodka. It wasn't water. It looked like water. Psych. Linda's awesome. Joe's running them links in Island Life Fishing.
So,
let's go. Let's grow.
Urban, when are you going to that hospital?
Hello.
This
How are
weekend,
you?
or you have to?
Friday. Welcome to the Friday night up. It's Grow Day Friday. There's only one place you can go and do this kind of crazy, chaotic networking. Oh, I see you guys are in Cedar Falls. I grew up water of the Badger Report. That's right. Keep going. Keep growing.
Keep going. Keep growing.
Island like, you know it. If Farm Alarm says unload a Volt Clam as it should be. We've been live. An hour and 9 minutes, 142 likes. Can I get to 140?
Saturday. Yeah, I'd make sure I do it with someone else.
We hit an hour and 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's run.
How long have you been doing that? Been interested in doing that?
Like a beast. Let's get it. Everybody get it. Miss Kelly T, Arthur Albert, Diane, and we got Double J Fishing in the house. Happy Friday, everyone. I agree.
Sometimes I don't watch those because they scare me.
We got the outdoorsmen in the house too.
Oh, you just started basically, didn't you?
Get out there in the fields, and I have
February, March. That's only a few months. I thought maybe this was a thing that you've done for a long time.
Get it. Killer Buzz.
I'll get my nerve up and watch it.
Alex the Dutch Dairyman, are you at it? I need the irrigation reel already. No, I don't need irrigation.
I'm tired. You guys tired?
You can have all our water right now.
Sleepy today.
I had to plant soybeans in that video. Then basically the field was kind of muddy in spots. It looked better on video when I watched it than it actually was. Those soybean seeds were mudded in.
Aw.
Actually, Sunday I'm going to do a field check. I might have to replant, so I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
You got it. It's Mondo.
That's a lot.
Check them out. We got Simply Shedded in the house.
Yeah, that gets a lot of good reviews, don't it?
The Dutch dairy farmer says he will send his water over. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Come July 15th, I'll take all the water you got, but not right now. We'll be dry as a
Poor
bone.
Farmel's having problems with his farm, with the water, without water, and
2 inches of rain
water.
all 6 weeks. I'll bet we don't. Aurora Wolf in the house.
Somebody said that we're going to get tons of rain and then we're going to go into a drought.
11 minutes. We're chopsticks into this. 111.
Better not.
Can I get to 150? No. Send
Yeah, you probably do have a lot of different places to go to. Everywhere you look, there's abandoned things.
Send it over, and I'm gonna.
What's the scariest place you went?
Put it within like a foot.
I don't know why I'm asking that because I'm going to be scared.
You won't like it. I'm telling you, you don't want to be me right now. There's a fruit fly flying around my eyeballs. It's distracting me. It's making me go cross-eyed on my own stream. Reap what you sow, Lejeune. Drying up in Louisiana was blind LOL, and it's bothering me. I'm not going to let it get me down. When we were in the military, they said if a bug was biting you, and you were in the position of attention, guess what? That bug gets to feast. Feast on you, but I'm not in the military anymore, so that bug don't get to feast. I get to feast. Try me.
He's funny.
Alex the Dutch Dairy Farmer. Check out that channel. You think I've got a good farming channel? I know that dude right there's a dairy farmer in Holland, and he speaks English perfectly. In fact, he even knows, like, one time he told me I said something obvious.
Oh, you didn't? Good. I'm glad you
I
didn't.
couldn't believe it.
Because I'd be scared.
Kayla and Michael, there you go. There we grow. 146 likes. Can I get it 4? And there's Midnight Raven in the house right there. That channel. Check her out. Check out the Midnight Raven. Tree Trimmer 82. Let's go. Let's grow. Right on, brother. No doubt about it. Joyce McGuire. Oh my.
That's funny. I'm on someone's live and hi, New York Jets. How are you? New York Jet 52012 Gaming. I know. I got Farmel Fanatic on too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that because he's got all these people and I've got 2. But I love my 2. Oh, scary. That was very nice of you to stop in here, New York. That was so sweet. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Gonna have an awesome weekend. Have a good Friday.
You gotta keep typing and get noticed. That's how it works. Craig Mitchell, you know it. If Fire Scratcher knows, I was a cheerleader for wrestling in high school, and I pinned a lot of people. I think I had 14 pins my senior year. Let's go, let's grow.
He's now Farmel's bragging about wrestling in his younger days. How many people he pinned? I kid. I think he's cool. I like Farmel.
Say hello, Fire Scratcher. Say hello to you. Now we've been live an hour and 14 minutes, 148 likes. I'd like to get to 150.
He wants to get to 150 likes. I'd like to get to 20. Well, they're just using him to get people because I'm just not doing that. I'm kidding. I have his channel on too. I watch his channel all the time. He's good. It's a really good place to go if you want to network.
Well, that's something new. You got me on that one because I was ready to say let's go, let's grow, and you made a tongue twister out of it.
Once a week. Yeah, that's about, well, I might do a couple. Whenever he's on and I see him, I go in. So I just don't always get notifications. I have most of these people anyway. Do you find, Urban, that you have most of these people too? When you go in there, you've had most of them.
It's going to hit a milestone of 500. Check out Garden for Cheap. They need 11 to 500. Eddie and Jen, the blogs.
Killer Fuzz. That's a funny name.
You got it. And Killer. That's how this works. You want to grow all day today.
Some of them. Do you kind of pick and choose, like if there's one that you think? Because when I first started, I would just like up anybody. Just I'd like because I wanted my numbers to go up. Right. And then I just went really early into it. I thought, no, because that's not the way. It isn't the way to grow. You know, you want to keep people around that want to see your videos, or like something like something about you. You know. So now I check the channel before I sub them. Yeah, I do that too. But I used to just, I'll take them. And I used to think, what's wrong with that? Sub for sub, that's okay. But it's not. It's not. I see what people are saying now. It's not the way to grow. Yep, organically. Because you know what? People are going to leave anyway. If they just sub you to be subbing you, they're going to eventually just drop off and unsubscribe anyway. So he's buffering now. I'm not buffering, am I, guys? My live isn't buffering because I don't have enough juice going out. Yeah, that's smart to do that. Yeah, I'm getting to be that way too. It's like I'm getting really selective. But I feel like it's not fair to like a channel if I'm really not. That's the way to do it though, Urban. See, I got up fast, but I was accepting like everybody and everybody's channel. And now I will like most people's channel, but if there's something that I really, really don't like and I know I won't watch or I disagree with, I'm not going to watch it. And it's not fair to them either. So, although they might want my numbers, I do not know.
5 and Brown.
I picked a perfect time to go on, same time Farm Mel's on.
Check out that channel right there. I heard you say the name. But I can tell you what, when you go to the channel.
But I have most of these people.
Good videos. Just check them out. Give people a chance. Garden for Cheap needs 5. Get Garden for Cheap. Check them out. 85 to 500.
And I bet those 300 people are people that you pretty much check on the channels, right? When you get so many people, it's hard. And I don't get notifications on my phone very often, ever. Only to a few people. Weird.
2 likes. That's what I'm talking about. We broke the 150 mark. We're an hour and 18 minutes into this. Black Sheep YT. Not it, folks. That's right. We got it. FlatEarthForums.com. You know what's up. Outdoorsman.
Yeah.
Get it easily. This is the group.
That's good. I know. I mean, if your notifications are all on, your phone's just dinging all day long. Ding, 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 ding.
Want to watch your videos? Well, hit your button up. No doubt about it. That's what it's all about. It's about getting real supporters. Hey, Flat, Killer Fuzz, the Midnight Ravens running and shaking and moving.
The Midnight Ravens shaking and moving.
Sandy K, and I'm going to say it, Sandy K. I'll bet you can type what I say faster. Sandy K, I did a 3K giveaway, and Sandy K was my 3K giveaway.
Oh, no, I bet it isn't.
And that's right.
It's probably really distracting. You're like, I want to concentrate here. Like, I don't want people notifying me when I'm in this environment.
25 yards, and I was like, why shoot him with a gun when I can go out with a bow? It's just stupid.
Are you
Check out Aaron Storm.
Oh, you probably use a camera? Is that what you have as a camera?
And I get 2 likes to 160, 155. Let's get it. Crazy in, get it. Double J Vision still hanging tough in the house. And we got Paige T scratching.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Me too.
That's what's gonna be up.
I was just getting into doing lives. Well, I have 1K, but I don't have. I have many watch hours to get yet. How's your watch hours, Urban? Oh, you use your cell phone because you're not going live. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I have to. I have to get more my watch hours. I got my community tab, but I don't really know how to use it yet very much.
I need 2 to 160. Aaron Storm, thank you. No, thank you. Classic Success.
Well, his chat's going by really fast.
Check that channel out right.
Are you serious? Yeah, 20. Wow. Good for you.
Loud or something. I don't know.
Good for you.
If I talk any louder, my screen will crack on my phone. Exotic folks.
You get a lot of people wanting to see that.
I couldn't agree more. It's Sandy K. Kipper Kiss. You know what's up at JP4. Check out JP4 right there. It's a gaming channel. Can't like twice, but boom. I concur totally. JP4.
I think I'm at 8,000, 700 and something. I have a long way to go.
JP4. We got Canadian.
See, I think you did it the right way. You got your hours first. I think you should. I think the hours are harder to get than the subs. I think you did really good.
Live for an hour and 21 minutes. I'm not even. There hasn't even been a drop of energy pulled out of me yet. Joyce McGuire, Savage K.
He's got a lot of.
Channel right there.
Yeah, I've heard some people say that. Go for your watch hours. Don't worry about your subs count.
And we got
Wish I would have listened. It's hard to get them hours. But your content is something that a lot of people want to see.
Remember Alex the Dutch dairy farmer, Lord Dutchman here? I don't know. Yeah, every once in a while I do get a few. No doubt. And actually, I've got, we had a foreign exchange student. He was from Appledorn. He lived with us for a whole year. So I know him very well. Let's get it. Everybody hit it. Mangy Housewife's in the house. Mangy Housewife, she knows about Farm Friday. She'll tell you all about it.
Well, Urban, I think you're the only one here. I'm going to get going. I got to take my daughter to work here in a little bit, a half hour. So thank you so much for sticking with my little channel. I really appreciate you. Wow. That's cool. You have a great day. I hope to see you later. I might go live later. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or something. But it is so great talking to you. Thank you so much for being loyal. Shout out to Urban Viking Explorers. You have a great day too. And you be careful when you go to that hospital, okay? You have a great night. Have a great day.